ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ನವಮಂಗಳೂರು ಬಂದರು ಪ್ರಾಧಿಕಾರದ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭ 2020ಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. 2020 ಕ್ಯಾಲೆಂಡರು ವರ್ಷದ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಂದರಿನ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಇರುವುದರಿಂದ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದೇ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದೆ. ಸಾಗರ ದಾಯಚ ಸಂಗಮ साधनेय सुवर्ण संभ्रम. मंच पर प्रस्तुत सभी महानुभाव, खास करके हमारा दक्षिण कन्नड़ के मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, कमिश्नर कस्टम्स, डिप्टी चेयरपर्सन मैंगलोर पोर्ट, CVO, ट्रैफिक मैनेजर, मेरे सहचर कर्मचारी, अधिकारी, खास करके न्यू मैंगलोर पोर्ट के सभी स्टेक होल्डर्स, फ्रेंड्स फ्रॉम ई-मीडिया, सभी को मेरा सादर प्रणाम और अभिनंदन. Today we are all here for the annual award Nite 24-25. In fact, I am very happy and proud to share before you that we have marched a long way. This year, as you are all aware, we are celebrating the Golden Jubilee year of the Mangalore Port Authority. We have completed 50 years of our dedicated service to the state and the nation. The march is not so easy. If you look back in the year 1974, Mangalore Port started with 1 lakh tons of cargo. Now, in the year 24-25, we have handled 46.1 billion metric tons of cargo. This is in spite of various bottlenecks, challenges. The challenges range right from various disruptions in the Red Sea, the shortage of cashew crop in South Africa, and more the challenging price fluctuation for iron ore in the international market and the dent it had on NMDC and KOCL and as a whole of the iron ore industry of our nation. Apart from this, we had the challenge of connectivity across the Sampaji Ghat, Shiradi Ghat. The roads are still moving. They are not yet all seasonal roads. So these were the challenges, and apart from this, peculiarly last year, we had a challenge of Dredging Corporation of India starting the dredging work late by 66 days. In spite of this, in spite of all challenges, because of the hard work from your side, because of the hard work and association, the help rendered by the stakeholders, I am happy to say that we have handled 46.1 million metric tons of cargo, which is a historic record in the history of Mangalore. Mangalore Port stood number 2 in the second rank as far as the container handling facilities and cargo is concerned in a particular category of less than 0.5 million metric tons of TEUs, but still it's a very great achievement. I am not boasting, but it is a fact. If you talk to anyone in the Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterways, when they talk about Mangalore Port, they know that it is a very professionally run port, and they know that much focus is not required on Mangalore Port because it is a self-disciplined port. whether it is the chairman, whether it is the deputy chairman, whether it is the HODs, deputy HODs, officers, staff, everyone is self-disciplined. They know what they have to do. They know that they have to work towards a goal. They know that they have to achieve. Not only the cargo, in fact, our cruise tourism also improving day by day, year by year. And as you know, cruise tourism, it's creating directly, indirectly, hundreds of jobs to the local population. I did not explain how much foreign exchange will flow into the city of Mangalore, into state of Karnataka, whenever a cruise vessel visits, calls at Mangalore Port. In fact, we are taking special attention, special initiatives, more focus on the cruise tourism. Whenever a cruise vessel comes, we are ensuring that the passengers who visit Mangalore city, Mangalore Port, state of Karnataka, will have the best experience because they are the brand ambassadors for tomorrow's tourism for the state of Karnataka and India. Apart from this, I would like to place before you that we are going to have a target of not less than 50 million metric tons for the year 25-26. After the financial year 25-26, from the month of April, I am also proud to say this year our cargo has already increased by 13%. Whatever we used to have month over month last year, this year we have increased our cargo handling, improved our cargo handling by 13%. If you see 5 years back, the profit after tax of Mangalore Port was just 110 crores. Today, 24-25 for the last financial year, our profit after tax is 450 crores. And I am very confident that for the financial year 25-26, the profit after tax will not be less than 550 crores. And the cargo that will be handled by New Mangalore Port for the financial year 25-26 during the calendar year, during the Golden Jubilee year, will not be less than 50 million metric tons of cargo. By the grace of God and the cooperation of Ministry of Port, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, if they are able to complete the all-seasonal road of Shiradi and Sampaji Ghats, it will not be even 50 million metric tons, it will go above 55 million metric tons. As you know, our main problem is connectivity, and with a lot of intervention and initiative taken by our Honorable MP, in fact, he is taking up the issue in all the forums, and definitely by February 26, the connectivity along the Shiradi and Sampaji Ghats is going to happen, and next year definitely 50 to 55 million metric tons of cargo will be handling. Going forward, by the year 2030, we want to at least handle 75 million metric tons, and by Amrit Kaal 2047, it should not be less than 100 million metric tons. That's our target, and we have the vision document in place. We are planning to go for a berth number 17. We are going to improve berth number 9. We are going to monetize berth number 13. And as you know, Mangalore Port is a port where the latest technology is always in place. When a truck enters Mangalore Port gate, you need not go through the documents. If you show your face, Pura Janma Kundali is shown in the computer, and it will be very clearly shown whether he can enter or whether he cannot enter, just like Digi Yatra. Now that particular thing we are extending to people who are visiting the docks. Now we are extending to light motor vehicles entering the docks. We are going to extend to heavy motor vehicles also which are entering the docks. And apart from this, we are also in the process of having a 360 degrees scrutiny composite cameras, so that the trucks that when they enter the port, they need not wait even for 1 minute. The moment the truck comes over there, the total 360 degree scanning will be there by a set of cameras, composite image will come, and it will be immediately decided whether to enter or not, without diluting, without compromising on the security aspect. And I did not explain to you the various initiatives that we have taken to make the business at Mangalore Port much easier for the people. Many of you may be knowing, still I would like to tell that Mangalore Port, it works, though it's a public port, though it's a port administered by the central government, we almost work like a private port. Whether it is the doors of the chairman, deputy chairman, HODs, they are always open as far as it is a official communication, official issue. So, apart from this, I would like to also place on record, and I would like to bring to your notice, though you may be knowing, in the past 5 years, India as a whole, the capacity of the ports has improved by 92%. The turnaround time at Indian ports has improved by 48%. The coastal shipping volumes have improved by 117%. The number of seafarers in India has multiplied by 1.5 times. And the number of cruise ships in India has improved by 4.5 times. This is just a beginning. We want to be number 1, 2, 3 position, at least 1, 2, 3 positions as far as the shipbuilding activity is concerned. We want to be number 1 position as far as the capacity of the ports are concerned. As you know, the capacity of the Indian ports all put together is 2,900 million metric tons today, which is not even 2% of the total global rated capacity. Now, by Amrit Kaal 2047, the total port capacity of all major, non-major ports, we want to bring it to 10,000 million metric tons. Because when you want to move from an economy of $5 trillion, 25-27 to $60 trillion by 2047, this much capacity is required. Already a lot of homework is done under the able guidance of our Honorable Prime Minister with his vision, and also with the hard work of our Union Minister Sri Sonawal. This is going to happen, and the day is not far. We will be number 1 position as far as the economy is concerned as a whole of the country, and the day is also not far when New Mangalore Port will be moving from number 2 position to number 1 position as far as the rank is concerned. Banni namma ಪ್ರಗತಿಯ ವೇಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲುಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮತ್ತು ದೇಶದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಭಾರತ್.